Hello everyone. Welcome to a new session of stories at Maya Katha where stories dance. I am Mrs. Aditi Lahiri and today the story that I have brought to you has an amazing title. It says Rabbit Ears, right? And this is written by Amber Stewart, right? So let's listen to the story. But before that, let me ask some of you. Do you all like to have a bath every day? You have a bath every day, right? And do you take the bath on yourself? Or do you take always mama's help, right? If you are still taking mama's help, it's time to think about it, right? So, let's listen to the story and find out. So, Hopscotch knew what he liked. Hopscotch was a rabbit. He knew what he liked, right? And what he did not like. He did like Rabbity, building a tower 12 blocks high with no wobbles at all. A very chocolatey chocolate cake with extra icing on the side. Hopscotch did not like lumpy pudding, cold wet paws, and losing Rabbity just before bedtime, even though Rabbity was usually found where Hopscotch had left him. And Hopscotch knew for absolute certain the thing he did not like the most was having his ears, long ears, washed. Yes, you heard it right. Then Hopscotch liked his ears dry. He didn't like them soapy. The soap always ran away and ended up in his nose and made him sneeze. The sneezes shook him from his soggy, drippy ears to his toes. Hopscotch didn't like it one little bit. Hopscotch would do a lot not to have his ears washed. With Rabbity's help, he would hide them. Sometimes he would pretend that he had suddenly turned into a cat with very small clean ears. Hopscotch's mummy tried tricking him. "Where is the airplane?" Hopscotch's mummy tried begging him, "Please, just this once." Even she tried chocolate cake. "Look, it's your favorite, dear." But nothing worked. One day, Hopscotch's big cousin Bobtail came to stay, just for one day and a night. Hopscotch and Bobtail played high jump, long jump. Then they listened for danger as they rescued Rabbity from the lion's den. They played and played until all to whom it was supper time. "When can I go and stay all by myself at Bobtail's?" asked Hopscotch, though through a mouthful of extra chocolate cake. "When you are big, little Hopscotch," said Daddy. "When you are big. After supper, it was time for bath." Hopscotch was happily playing submarines. See, he was happily playing submarines, right? When he noticed something odd. Bobtail was washing his own ears. See, this is Bobtail, and he can wash his own ears, right? He didn't seem to mind the runaway soap, not one bit. And he didn't get the sneezes at all, not one sneeze. Wasn't that amazing? Big rabbits wash their own ears, thought Hopscotch. Now Hopscotch began to think. He said, "Oh, that means big rabbits can wash their own ears." And then Hopscotch felt it might be a good idea to practice ear washing on Rabbity first. Rabbity didn't seem to mind it at all. In fact, they had fun with all the bubbly bath. And they were singing a song too. You know what song they were singing? They were singing, after a bath, I want to keep myself dry. After a bath, I try to wipe myself dry. Right? What are you up to, Hopscotch? Asked Daddy. I'm practicing, said Hopscotch. Practicing what? Asked Daddy. Practicing washing my ears so I can be big and go and stay with Bobtail all by myself, said Hopscotch. Well, said Daddy, that's wonderful. Hopscotch knew that he liked and what he did not like. He liked bath time with Rabbity and clean soapy ears now. He really liked singing a song with Mummy to celebrate his very clean ears. And you know what song he sang? Soapy, soapy, soapy ears, soapy, soapy, soapy ears, washy, washy, washy ears, washy, washy, washy ears, fluffy, fluffy, fluffy ears, fluffy, fluffy, fluffy ears, all day long, all day long. And best of all, he liked packing his favorite games, waving goodbye to Mummy and Daddy, and going to stay with big cousin Bobtail for one whole day and a night all by himself. Well, almost. And Rabbity came with him too. Right? So wasn't that an amazing story, children? So should we not start having a bath all by ourselves? It's indeed a very good feeling when you are able to take a bath all by myself. Try it today if you have not tried it. Okay, bye-bye. See you again.